morning and welcome back to my last section of my CDT thru-hike. Out of 2,975 miles, I have got 97 miles to go to the Canadian border to complete my Continental Divide thru-hike. Just come out of the last resupply stop, East Glacier. Kind of weird, mixed feelings. Happiness, sadness, mixed. Probably normal in such a big project when it starts to end. The weather really changed. It's now rainy. Luckily not cold yet. I've seen that in a few days, 4 or 5 days, there should be the first snow coming. So if everything goes well with the permits, we might be right in time. But we'll see. We will get to know in Two Medicine how our permit plan will look like. Permit for the backcountry camping. So let's go and have a look. Two days out of East Glacier, 3 miles left to the next campground. In Two Medicine we had to apply for permits for the backcountry campgrounds, which we as well got like we wished to have them, except one. It's kind of not really optimal, the mileage, but it's doable. So this means we can reach the border like we actually wished and planned in 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, that's really scary. It really scares. It's 50 miles left from here, 2 days,
and then this whole thing should be over. It's not realistic. I don't feel ready at all for it. My body is tired. I really feel it's harder and harder to get up in the morning. With every stop I do on trail, the muscles kind of hurt more and more when I get going. My osteoarthritis knee is really cooked. It's really well done. It hurts day and night. But I tend to forget this. I'm not ready. I don't want to stop. My mind is not ready. I can't imagine that I just should have 2 days left of hiking. It more feels that we reach town, we reach a resupply stop in 2 days, and then we go on. We fill our backpack again and we go on. But it's not. It's kind of not. It's hard to understand.
Yeah, I'm now reaching like the heart of Glacier National Park. It's just amazing. For all my Swiss friends and Swiss family, I guess you imagine why I love this part. I pretty much feel home.
Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful area up here. Last night it was raining a lot, so what it made now this morning, the rest clouds are pushed away from the sun, and this makes the landscape just looking perfect. I really have difficulties to imagine to finish tomorrow my CDT thru-hike. In a way, it's of course very nice to end with a highlight like that. In the other hand, it really doesn't make it easier. It's yeah, hard to imagine. But I really try to enjoy now still these last 2 days for full, and yeah, don't know what to say more. I don't want to stop.
Were a little wrong. I'll zip this and do that.
One mile left. Here I am sitting now on the northern terminus of the Continental Divide Trail. I just hiked 2,851 miles from Mexico to Canada in 130 days and averaged about 22 miles a day, including zeros, which means no mile hiked, like stop days, and as well town stops for resupply. The body is ready to stop. Having issues a little bit here and there, but the mind really don't want. It's I would like to go on, simply. But it was a really nice journey. It was a lot of nice people I met along the way, locals, fellow hikers, friends from earlier like Tim and Renee, Tick and Talk. I just had a great time. It's yeah. I don't have words. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Now we will camp out here in Waterton Lake in the campground, and tomorrow we have I think something like 22 miles hike out to Pole Bridge, where we will end our journey all together. There is a friend of Tim and Renee coming to pick them up, and we will camp out with her still for a few days. So we kind of have some days time, some 2-3 nights, before we have to really seriously re-enter civilization. We will get a lot of good food from her, we will get nice and good wine, we will be able to sleep in the morning, we will be able to drink coffee one after the other in the morning, and definitely things what I'm looking forward to. And yeah, and together still kind of go through probably this whole past for a little bit more than 4 months. Yeah, it was just a great time. But now I think I have to get my things together and start to hike back to the campground, since we still have like almost 4 miles to go. And like you meanwhile know, I hate hiking in the dark, so let's go. But here we are, reached the Canadian border. I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home.